Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spoken Word Sunday with Granddaddy G. This is episode 16. And this week, someone asked me what I did for a living before I retired. And it made me think about all the jobs I've had over the years. At 19, I started working as a shipping clerk for a pharmaceutical company and later for an aerospace company. And I worked in shipping, I worked as a customer service and operations manager in the air freight business, owned my own trucking company. So I was in transportation, air cargo, trucking for about 15 years. Then around 1995, I started getting into poetry, spoken word, and theater, and wanted to have a more flexible job. And so someone told me about telemarketing, that I could work part-time at night and have a flexible schedule for KCET, the public television station here in LA. So I worked there for 7 years, and it was very interesting. And we were raising money for Big Bird on Sesame Street, right? So I wrote a poem called A Telemarketing Dream. I put it up on the bulletin board in the break room, and everybody got a kick out of it because I talk about some of the complaints and some of the reasons why people didn't want to donate, and everybody could relate to talking to the people they were calling back when telemarketing was one of the more annoying parts of daily life. Of course, now we have robocalls, so telemarketers have been replaced by robots. But this is called A Telemarketing Dream. I woke up this morning to a telemarketing dream, tossing and turning to the piercing sound of a fax machine. The tone of a fax was not only designed as an electronic signal, but also to cause brain damage to telemarketers. I don't want to pledge, donate, subscribe, placate, eradicate, educate, mediate, or litigate. I don't want to invest, protest, enter a contest, or receive Reader's Digest. I don't want any surveys, newspapers, or magazines. No, I don't want to join the Marines. I will not make any contributions, resolutions, or try to change the Constitution. I'm not interested in anything. Not $1,000,000, not ice cream, puppies, baby chicks, birds, dolphins, seals, or whales, especially whales. And yes, I like my long distance service. Take me off your calling list, mailing list, grocery list, Santa Claus list. And no, I don't watch PBS. Listen, I can't talk to you now. I have a local call on the other line. No, I can't hear you. It's not because my TV is too loud. It's because I'm not listening. Listen, I don't have a job. I'm broke. I'm sick. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I have no arms, no legs, no fingers, no toes. I can't afford pantyhose. My fish died. My boss lied. My dog is too fat. My cat ate a rat and threw up on my hat. I lost my home, my car, my savings, my cravings, my checkbook. No, I don't have a credit card. I'm in the backyard digging my own grave. What's, yeah? Yeah, it's pretty nice here in Beverly Hills. Thanks for asking. Of course this is me, but I'm not here now, so you should call back later. Better yet, why don't you give me your home phone number and I'll call you. Yeah, I guess you don't like to take calls at home, huh? Why don't you give me your time that you have dinner and I'll call you then. Listen, I don't have any money now. Call me after the first, but before the second. You say you don't have a job? You can always be a telemarketer. Try on a headset. It looks good on you. In the future, telemarketers will not need phones. They'll just use mental telepathy and start speaking to you inside your mind. You know those people you see on bus benches talking to thin air? They're not crazy. It's telepathic telemarketers. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you? Yeah, that's okay. I had to get up to answer the phone anyway. Besides, I was only having a telemarketing dream. Hey, robocalls. I get them almost every day. So that got me to thinking about following a path and chasing your dreams. So I found some other poems that sort of have that theme. This is called Follow the Path. As the sky cleared, I saw the future before me. God whispered through the trees directly into my mind, telling me to follow the path. The sunlight through the leaves sparkled and shimmered, leaving dots on my eyes and courage in my heart. Follow the path, and good things shall come. This is called Dreams. The sailboat of dreams floats across the ocean of your mind, sailing silently toward the horizon of your goals. You will achieve your life's purpose. Keep on sailing. This last one is kind of summing up my career path and where I've ended up today. I can tell by this paper, I haven't typed this in my computer yet, I'm going into the archives. I wrote this probably when I was in my early 20s. What price one pays to be the bearer of this curse that singes the eyebrows of those fiery eyes and gouges the pit of an empty stomach, searching aimlessly for something you already possess, standing neck deep in cool, clear water, yet crying out so hopelessly from thirst. These are the seeds that must be set to boil. As words fly out of the mouths of those who haven't failed, into the ears of those that do. And in a puddle of tears, you can see your reflection, framed by crumpled sheets of paper that lie impatient, waiting for you to pick them back up again, knowing that you're a poet, whether you want to be or not, which is how I've ended up after all these years. A poet, just like I started out when I was 16 years old. So thanks again. I hope to see you again next Sunday with Spoken Word Sunday with Granddaddy G. Have a wonderful week.